tonight. Take me to the other side. Sparks fly like the 4th of July. Just take me to the other side.
Hey y'all! So I am here in Los Angeles, California, and I got here about 2 days ago, and I'm going to be interning here for the whole summer. I'm so excited. Actually right now I'm shooting at YouTube Space LA, and I need someone to pinch me because this place is incredible. This is now owned by Google, so the amenities and all the equipment are just like, they're blowing my mind. I'm learning so much. But for this video, I am pumped because I get to share with you guys my May favorites and just products ranging from what I've been using for my hair and beauty products as far as makeup, and then just some of my favorite music and YouTubers that I've been watching for this month. So I'm really excited, and let's get started. So I guess I will start out with my favorite hair products. So my mother and I both have pretty thin, fine hair, and we're always looking for products that will, you know, make our hair more voluminous, or hey, if it'll thicken it, that would be great. So my mom called me and she was like, Dani, you have to get this conditioner. It is by Nioxin. So I went out to CVS and I tried it, and this is technically like the 3rd step in the series of what you're supposed to be using by Nioxin. This is for normal to thin looking hair. It's for chemically treated hair because I do highlight my hair, and it's kind of like invigorating, I guess would be the word, because it makes your scalp tingle, and it's like you're getting a head massage while you're taking a shower. So I have naturally pretty curly hair, and I'm talking like ringlets. So I love finding products that just make my curls really bounce and add some spring to the curls, and this is the Windswept Defining Whip for curly hair. And basically you just apply it to your hair whenever it's wet, just the ends of it, and right before you diffuse your hair, and it's really helped with lessening the amount of frizz that I have because I have pretty frizzy hair. It just kind of separates your curls and just adds some volume and bounce to them, and I've really liked it. It smells so good. Cherry Jolly Rancher. So if anyone has some curly hair, you might want to check this out. This month I have also been using the DermOrganics hairspray, and I have pretty fine hair, but I just got a haircut recently, and I have these little pieces that keep on coming down in the middle of the day and tickling my face, so I needed a hairspray that would really hold and wouldn't weigh my hair down. This holds my hair back all day long, and I love that it's not tested on animals, and it's vegan, and they don't use any artificial preservatives, and it's really good with humidity. Typically if I step outside and it's like 10% humidity, it's like onto the products that I've been using on my face. You know me, I'm always buying the face washes that have benzoyl peroxide in them to prevent pimples and breakouts in the future and to treat the pimples that I already have. So I have tried this Clean and Clear face wash this past month, and this is actually one of my favorite face washes that I've ever purchased because it actually smells good too. Usually you get these like acne treating face washes that I'm like, ugh, it smells like medicine, Neosporin. This is the Clean and Clear 3-in-1 exfoliating cleanser, and I love it because it's got those little micro beads in it, so it's exfoliating your skin, it's treating your pimples, and it's preventing pimples in the future. And it's got 5% benzoyl peroxide, which I talked to my dermatologist, and she said that percentage was the perfect amount, because if you're getting too much benzoyl peroxide, then your face is going to be peeling and your skin's going to be super sensitive. And I love that it has benzoyl peroxide in it because, you know, during finals week, or if you're working out, or I don't know, just stressed or, you know, nervous to talk to that cute boy, it can cause your face to break out. So I love that this can treat your pimples and also prevent breakouts in the future. So summer is finally here, and I have just been really wanting that bronze glow, but I don't want to go outside and burn to a crisp. I started looking into airbrush tans and self tanners. The thing is, I really want my face to be tan, and I don't know if any of you guys ever experienced this, but my body gets way tanner than my face, and sometimes bronzers just don't cut it. So Boleto Studio, they have an airbrush makeup system, which is so cool, and I'd never seen one of these before, but you basically take these little drops of liquid makeup. So you have a concealer, you have a foundation, you have a blush, eyeshadow, anything, and they look like this in these little tubes. And you just drop it into this metal part and turn it on and just airbrush the makeup onto your face. It's really cool, and honestly when I first tried it out I was like, yeah right, like this is not gonna look good. But I felt like my skin looked like I had been edited in a magazine. It just made my skin look so clear and even. And what's so great about it is it dries really well. Later on in the day, whenever, you know, I rubbed something across my face, none of the makeup came off, and you would never ever guess that it started as a liquid. And what's really cool is that you can buy the liquid in these bottles for a tanner, so you can actually tan, you know, your chest, or if you want your shoulders to be tanner, you can basically do an all over body self tan in like 20 minutes. It's so cool. But I just found this off of their website, and I will put the link down below for this as well because I know it's kind of harder to find. So if you've got the budget and you want to splurge, I would definitely recommend this. Every time I put this on, I feel like a movie star. I just want to wear it every single day, honestly, and it's super quick and super convenient, really efficient. So you guys know we all have a ton of makeup brushes, but I finally found one that I believe is definitely worth mentioning to you guys. I just found this at Target, and it is a foundation brush, but it's super soft. Like, I could do this all day long. I guess I never really had a foundation brush that is shaped like this, so I didn't know what I was missing out on. But I like using this mainly for underneath my eyes, and it's just a perfect shape, so you don't get any of the brushes stuck in your eyes or poke your eyes out, because that always happens to me. Like, I always miss my eye. But it's really great for concealer underneath your eyes and then just getting into the creases. So I just purchased this guy from Target, and the brand is Sonia. I'm scared to butcher the last names because I'm really bad at names, so I'm just gonna spell it for y'all if that's okay. It's K-A-S-H-U-K. Kashuk? I'm not gonna try this. So if your budget doesn't allow you to get the Valeto airbrush system, this is a great alternative. On to my favorite nail polishes for this month. I have been rocking this magenta shimmery color by Essie, and it's just kind of like a Barbie purple color, but it's really pretty because it's got a really nice shimmer, and the color is called Jamaica Me Crazy. American Eagle came out with a shirt that had Jamaica Me Crazy written across the top of it, and I think like every single girl at my school went and bought it. That has nothing to do with my nail polish that I've been loving this month. The second color that I have loved is this reddish coral opaque color, and it's really fun. It's something that stands out a lot. It kind of reminds me of the first bicycle I ever got when I was 3. Actually, okay, it was a tricycle, okay, but I loved it, and it reminds me of this color, so I had to buy this. On to my favorite part, food. Yeah. Wow. These guys are incredible. They are toasted coconut, oven roasted almonds, and I've tried a ton of flavored almonds before. I usually just go with the lightly salted, but if you guys are nut lovers, I just said that. I said nut lovers. I'm gonna edit that out. If you guys are almond lovers like I am, then you have to try these out. I am a chocolate fiend. I crave chocolate, and if you ask me what I want for dinner, it's not that I want food, it's that I want chocolate after dinner. So I have been loving these Brookside dark chocolate Gogi with raspberry pieces. They're basically these fruit pieces covered in a smooth dark chocolate that just melt in your mouth, and you've got to try them. I usually put them in the freezer right next to my peanut M&Ms. I've got my mom hooked on them, I got my dad hooked on them, and now I'm gonna get you hooked on them. So on to my favorites from my phone, including my favorite app and the music that I've been listening to, especially when I'm running, to keep me, you know, energized and motivated. So my favorite app for this month that I've just been spending way too much time on has been Vine. You only have 7 seconds to film this video that loops over and over, but people can get so creative and so funny. So I have been addicted to watching Vines, and I've tried to make a couple myself, and I mean, it takes practice. But hey, if y'all want to follow me, then you totally can. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but my username on Vine is DaniAustin2, just like all my other social media. But I'm warning you now, Vine is very addicting. As far as the music that I have been enjoying for this month, I went and saw the movie The Great Gatsby, and the music in that movie really does like inflict so many different emotions and really does help you like feel like you're in the movie and experiencing what the characters are actually going through. So this one song by Lana Del Rey called Young and Beautiful, and it's one of my favorites for this month. It's very slow and chill, but I still run to it and it gets me kind of pumped up. Another song that I have really enjoyed this month is Clouds by Sobiech. And if you guys have about 15 minutes, you should go to the channel Soul Pancake and check out this video made about Zach's last days, because he found out that he had terminal cancer at, I believe, 17 years old. His story is so inspirational. I love what Zach always said. You don't have to find out that you're dying to start living. And it's incredible how Zach impacted his family and friends. So Clouds was a song that Zach wrote. I love the words and lyrics behind it. So if you guys have, you know, $1 or $2 to spare, you should go check it out on iTunes. So I'm so excited for this because I get to have my first giveaway along with Lindsay from the channel Lindsay Loves Beauty. So the products that I talked about earlier from DermOrganics, as well as the DermOrganics facial cleanser and the moisturizer, and then also this really great smelling lotion, are all included in this giveaway. So the only rules are that you have to be subscribed to my channel and follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and both of my usernames are DaniAustin2, the number 2, and then you have to be subscribed to Lindsay from Lindsay Loves Beauty. Really easy. You guys please subscribe because you will love these. It's definitely worth the time and it's a lot of good product and you can win. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, but for now, I will talk to you later. Bye.
We can live while we're young forever tonight. We can stop time.